and you're welcome to Ottawa Government Strand Primary School online teaching. As part of our contribution to always keep abreast of what you have been taught in school as you prepare for common entrance examination, by His grace, now we want to take some of the past questions and probably give an answer or how to solve those questions. For today, we are starting with mathematics. Now, let's look at question number 1. If I have to express 100011 in words, you are given a value 100011. You have to express it in words. You know, in mathematics, numbers are grouped in threes, and when you look at these numbers that are given, you count it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 numbers there, and from the back you count 1, 2, 3. You put comma, then the 1, 2, 3. Now, I think this will give us a clue onto how we can express this 100011 in words by grouping. Now, we have grouped it in threes. The first 3 from the back is 1, 1, 0. Then we have comma, we have 0, 0, 1. Then we can go by the place of value. You know, we have unit, then we have tens, we have 100, we have 1,000, 10,000, then 100 of 1,000. Okay, the first one from the back is for unit. The next one is for 10. The next one is for 100. The next 0 is for 1,000. The next 0 is for 10 of 1,000. And the next 0 is hundreds of 1,000. Now, I think you can begin to imagine how could this be named or could be expressed in words. Now, the last one we have here is hundreds of thousands, and we have 100, which means 100,000. Then the other value we have is on tens and unit. Therefore, that is 11. To write this in words, that is 100,011. 100,011. You have to find the value of 3.8 square. How will you find the value? What they are saying there is 3.8 times 3.8. That's the meaning of 3.8 square. If you want to actually go by how to solve it, you have to ignore the point. Write 3.8. Under it again, you write 3.8. You now multiply. 8 times 8, which is 64. You write your 4, you carry 6. Then 8 times 3, that is 24. 24 plus 6, that is 30. Then you write the 30. 3 times 8, that is 24. Then you write your 4, you carry your 2. Then 3 times 3, 9. Then plus the 2 you carry, that is 11. You put your 1 and 1, you put the addition sign. If you add the 2 together, we have 4, 4, 4, 1. 1, 4, 4, 4, 4. Now, you should not forget, we remove the point at the beginning, and we have 1 point here. We have to replace the point back, but it is 1. But since 3.8 times 3.8, the shift will be 2. You go from the back, the first shift, the second shift, you put that point, so that your answer is 14.44. Okay, let's go to another question. What is the value of 2 in 43271? 43271. Yes, you have to go by using the place of value to solve this question. Then the 1 here is unit. 7 is what? Tens. The 2 is what? 100. The 3 is what? 1000. Then the 4 is what? Tens of 1000. Now, easily you can pick this without taking much of your time. Since they are asking for the value of 2, if you use the value system, 1 here is under unit, 7 here is under 10, and 2 here is under 100, which means the value of 2 here is what? 100. The value of 2 there is what? 100. Let's take question number 4. A man bought 12 bicycles for 324 naira and sold them at 30 naira each. What percentage of the cost price was the profit? Now, before we can solve this, we need to know whether the man is making profit or is not making a profit. And if we want to know how much he sold it, because we are told that each was sold at the rate of 30 naira, to know the total amount gathered from the business, that is 12 times 30. 12 times 30 will give us 360 naira. That is, he bought the bicycle, the 12 bicycles at the rate of 324 naira and sold it, the 12 bicycle, at the rate of 360 naira. What is the profit? That is the selling price minus the cost price. Then we have 360 naira minus 324 naira. 360 naira minus 324 naira, and that is 36 naira. The profit is what? 36 naira. Now, let's now go to the question. What they're asking there, what is the percentage of the profit that the business owner have made in the course of the business? That will become the profit divided by the cost price multiplied by 100. That is 36 divided by 324 multiplied by 100. That is 11.1%. Add together 17.9, 14.67, 0.08, and 500.8. You know, to add all these values together, all these 4 values together, you have to make use of the place of value. And we have some numbers here that is not up to the other one. You can put 0 there so that you have equal representation. You write your unit, tens, hundreds, thousand. After the point, what did you have? There's no unit, that is tenths. We have tenths, we have hundreds. That is after the point. Because if you look at this question, we have 14.67. The 0.6, the axis is tenths, and the 70 is hundreds. Then you represent it. The first one is 17.9. Then where you have your point, you put 9 under tenths, you put 7 under unit, and 1 under tenth. The other one, which is 14.67, you put the 7 under hundreds, you have the 6 under tenths, then your point. The 4 is under unit, and the 1 is under tenths. Now, if you look at this, we have the 0.08. Then you have your point. Your first 0 here will be under unit. The 0 after the point will be under tenths, and your 8 will be under hundreds. The last one there is 500.8. You may start from before the point. Your 8 will be under tenths, then your point. The first 0 will be under unit, the second 0 will be under tenths, and the 5 will be under hundreds. Then you add it together. Your answer is 532.45. You can subscribe or like our YouTube channel in order for you to have access to that subsequent teaching. Thank you. God bless you.
Solid rock, our knowledge is built. Oh, citadel of learning, great solid foundation from children from cradle. Altar of God, nursery and primary school. Building up a shine is our mission. Improving education is our vision. Academic standard is our concern. Oh, altar of God, nursery and primary school. Our milestone for college.